Are you wondering why you're not making the money you want as a photographer or videographer? What if understanding one simple shift could take you from making $3,000 a year to $300,000 a year? Stick around, because today we'll be revealing the game-changing difference between freelancing and building a business, and how it can completely transform your income. Trust me, by the end of the video, you'll understand why some photographers and videographers struggle to make ends meet, while others are pulling six figures or more. And the best part is, you'll see how you can make that shift too. Welcome to FlashFilm Academy. I'm Ty, a former Army combat photographer, and the only channel that helps photographers and videographers understand the business of content creation. Today, we're tackling the income gap that holds so many content creators back and how to overcome it. Now, this video is just part one, where we'll be breaking down why the income gap exists and how your approach may be holding you back. In part two, exclusively for my FlashFilm Academy members, I'll guide you step by step on how to transition from freelancer to business owner and start scaling your income. If you're serious about earning more, you don't want to miss part two. First things first, as a freelancer, you're hired to perform a specific job, often under a project manager who's responsible for the bigger picture. You're the camera operator while they're the director. Your portfolio and experience only need to prove that you can handle a particular task, whether that's shooting a wedding or producing a commercial. But as a business owner, you're not just part of the project. You're the person who sees and solves the bigger problem. You become the director, building the vision and making sure everything is aligned to solve your client's needs. This shift opened the door to higher pay, because clients value problem solvers, not just task managers. Up next, let's talk about why solving problems pays so much more. Let's go deeper here. Imagine working on a movie set. The director is paid substantially more than the camera operator. They solve high-level problems, make crucial decisions, and have a say in the outcome. The director isn't just recording footage, they shape the story. They use the same mindset shift you need to make if you want to increase your income as a photographer or videographer. When you market yourself as the problem solver, you position yourself as invaluable to the client, and that's when big paydays start happening. Now, here's the downside of freelancing. Your income is usually tied to an hourly rate and capped by the hours you work or the equipment you own. Worse yet, as a freelancer, there's no job security. If the project manager decides to cut costs or find someone else, you could be replaced mid-project. There is no deposit, no retainer, nothing to protect you from things going south. Freelancing means you're trading time for money, and that setup limits how much money you can earn and exposes you to instability. So let's talk numbers. Freelancers often max out their income because they're only paid for the tasks they complete. But as a business owner, you're paid to solve problems. When you position yourself as a solution provider, the potential is limitless. The closer you are to the client's core needs, the more valuable you become. This is why many content creators struggle to attract high-paying clients. They're only offering to do tasks, not solve problems. If you want to go from $3K a year to $300,000 a year or more, you have to be a problem solver, not a task doer. Now, here's why many creatives get stuck. They confuse freelancing with running a business, or they try to follow freelancing advice to build a business. But running a business means rethinking your entire approach to focus on what your client truly needs. You're not just shooting a video or taking photos, you're providing a solution that drives their success. This shift from task mindset to solution mindset is the real difference maker. Now, quick reminder, if you're ready to make this shift and start attracting high-paying clients, head over to flashfilmacademy.com and download our free Capture and Convert kit. It's designed to help you reframe your brand around clients who need and will pay for your expertise. So now that you know why income gaps exist between freelancers and business owners, and why understanding this difference is key to unlocking your full earning potential, in part two, available at FlashFilm Academy, FlashFilmAcademy.com, I'll walk you through a detailed plan to shift from freelancer to business owner. We'll get into specific strategies to reshape your brand and start attracting clients who see you as a problem solver and not just as a photographer or a videographer. Listen, we live in a world where every business around you need content. They have problems that content can solve. The question is, why aren't they hiring you? When you're ready to answer that question, join FlashFilmAcademy.com or download our app. As always, be inspired, be creative, be profitable. Oh, before you go, you may want to check this out.
My name is David Thomas with White Coat Photography. Prior to joining FlashFilm Academy, my focus was on individual consumers and my niche was sports, earning about $70 per game. With the tools, training, and support of FlashFilm Academy, my business has evolved into a B2B focused content creation company, earning between $150 and $250 an hour with my corporate clients. If you're interested in the business of photography and videography, FlashFilm Academy is where you need to be.